Hello, good evening, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. Welcome to another episode. And today we'll be doing the watch along for the 200 meters for both male and female at the Eugene Diamond League. Now, this is the final day. Yesterday we saw Sharika Jackson take the 100-meter crown, and today we're expecting her to secure the 200 meters as well. So the double is on. I know we already have 150 people in the waiting room. I know you guys have been waiting patiently, and I hope today is one of those days where we can say we witness history, right? Before we go any further, big shout out to the sponsors, Quicklink Shipping. Anything you need whatsoever shipped into the island, Quicklink Shipping has you covered. Okay, so you can check them out on Instagram at Quicklink Shipping or on Facebook at Quicklink Shipping as well. Shout out to those in the comment section: Debbie Salmon, Linda Brown, Maureen Bryan, Angela Scott, Patricia Eason. I can't go through every one of you. So I'm just going to shout out Douglas Anderson. Big up yourself, Douglas. Welcome. Welcome back to another episode. And remember, folks, we're just about 50 subscribers away from 15,000. So let's make it happen today. All right. I like how the numbers are growing a minute on and we're up to 250. Let's see if we can make a record today. All right. So yeah, big up yourself as well, Richard. Richard Domishi, big up yourself. Big up Marianne Parish. Big up yourself. All love, all love. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone is doing okay. I hope your families are okay as well. All right, so we're going to run through the starters list as we speak. We have some events taking place. I'm not sure how long you guys have been watching the Diamond League Day 2 in Eugene, Oregon, but we just witnessed Jakob Ingebrigtsen put on a fascinating run, uh, holding out for the finish line, and that was quite impressive, I must say. I'm betting 650. That's a lot you're betting, Douglas. That's a lot you're betting. But over to what's taking place now. We have the long jump for women that's happening, but the 110-meter hurdles for men, that's the next track event that's coming up very, very shortly. We have Jamaica's Hansel Parchment that's lining up in this one next to Grant Holloway. Those two are expected to finish first and second, and you can place them in whatever order. All right, so what I'll do, I'll share the screen so you can see who the starters are, etc., etc. Okay. All right, so there you have it on your screen. Those are your starters for the 110-meter hurdles. And as I mentioned before, we have Hansel Parchment, the Jamaican. We have Freddie Crittenden out of United States, Daniel Roberts, Cordell Tinch, United States as well, Jamal Britt, United States, Jason Joseph, Shunsuke Izumiya out of Japan, Grant Holloway, Hansel Parchment, just Kwa Mathe out of France. So should be quite interesting. I always say this: the hurdles, I think, is the most difficult sprint event. I know people may say otherwise, but I think when it comes down to the hurdles, it all boils down to concentration. And no matter how fast you are over the flat 100 meters or the flat 200, when it comes to the hurdles, it could go either way on the day, as we saw with Jamaica's Daniel Williams at the World Championship. All right, so we just afford any Jamaican winner race yet. All right, so while we're waiting, let's run through some of the other results um, that were happening earlier on today. I think Tajay Gale was in action in the long jump. Didn't get to watch that one all the way through to the finish, but I saw him jump to 8.22 meters. Um, let's see. All right, so Tajay Gale, 8.22, 8.22. Simon E. Hammer as well. So that's first and second for you. Yeah, big up Hans Parchment. Big up, big up. All right, so the athletes are lining up now for the 110-meter hurdles. As I said, we have Hans Parchment lining up in this one. He's our very own. He's also the reigning Olympic champion. Remember, with the Olympic is next year, Hansel has had a roller coaster of a ride since winning the Olympic gold medal. So hopefully, well, it's Hansel Parchment. So we know that he shows up when it matters most. Ooh. All right, remember, folks, smash the like button and subscribe to Halftime TV as soon as you join us. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Let's get us to 15,000 subscribers today. All right, we're just about 50 away. 370 of you guys on here. So I'm sure not all of you have subscribed. So please go ahead and smash the subscribe button straight away. Venice Phillips, big up Venice. Ooh, ouch. All right, so Hans Parchment is running out of lane 5, Grant Holloway lane 6, Izumia lane 7, Joseph lane 8, and Britt in lane 9. All right, big shout out to Lady Israel as well as the other fan that I saw yesterday in Toronto. Folks, please and thank you. If you see me, don't just stand and stare. You can say hi. All right. So I sometimes get confused when people are just standing and staring. So if you see me and think you know me from somewhere, say hi. It probably is me. Okay. So big up Lady Israel. Big up the other fan that was at the block party yesterday that I was attending. We watched the 100 meters for women together, and it was quite interesting, quite a lot of fun as well. Mm, Lyle is too hype and talk too much, and it was all right. So they're on their marks, folks. Set. And they're off. Slow start for Hansa Parchment. Grant Holloway seems as if he is in front. Hansa Parchment has given himself a whole lot of work to do. He's pushing through though. Hansa Parchment looks like he's going to take this one and he wins it. Hansa Parchment, it looks like it's 12.94 seconds. So Hansa Parchment is your champion. Grant Holloway in second and Roberts in third. Izumiya is in fourth. Hansa Parchment had an abysmal start, but he still had enough in the tank to come through victorious. And your 2023 Diamond League champion for the 110-meter hurdles is the reigning Olympic champion, the Jamaican Hansa Parchment, with 12.93 seconds world leading time. Big up yourself, MG. Big up yourself. So Hans Parchment, slow start, awful start, I must say, but he definitely took this race by the scruff of his neck, just about 30 meters in, and from there on, he applied the pressure all the way through to the finish line. Magnificent run, I must say, from Hans Parchment. Quite impressive, to say the least. I I definitely want to watch that one back. But the towering Jamaican pushed through, leaving everyone behind. And in the end, he won this one quite comfortably, having started off last. So at 30 meters, he was behind, and then he started getting into the groove. Grant Holloway was leading. 60 meters, he clipped him, and he still won comfortably. Wow. So big run from Hansel Parchment. And for the subscriber who was asking a little bit earlier if any Jamaican had won anything as yet, I think your timing was impeccable because Hansel Parchment came just in time. All right, so as you can see there on the screen, we're leading and personal best for Hansa Parchment, 12.93 seconds. Grant Holloway, 13.06. So you can have an idea of what the distance was between them. Daniel Roberts in third with 13.07. So Hansa Parchment, big run for him. I won't lie. Personal best, we're leading. And considering all things, mind you, as I said, this was not one of his better starts. It was quite impressive. How long before Sharika? All right, so the 200 meters for women will be the curtain closing event. All right, so it'll take place in just under an hour from now. Okay, so just under an hour from now. However, we will be having the 200 meters for men before. So we'll run through the finishers for that one just now, and then we'll go on to the rest of the program. Okay, so Hansa Parchment in first, Grant Holloway second, Daniel Roberts third, Izumiya Shunsuke in fourth, Jason Joseph from Switzerland in fifth, Freddie Crittenden of the United States in sixth, Cordell Tinch in seventh, Jamal Britt out of the United States in eighth, and Just Kwa Mathe in ninth with 13.46 seconds. Go on, Hans. All right, so let's pull up the rest of the program for today. So we just saw Hans of Parchment secure the Diamond League title for 2023, and I think it was a good season for Hansel. Not gonna lie. So we have the 100-meter hurdles for women. That's coming up next. 100-meter hurdles for women. That's coming up next. Then we have it, and this is solely the track events. We have 800 meters for women, and then 200 meters for both men and women. Okay, so the 100-meter hurdles for women, the starters are as follows, and they're on your screen as well. We have Pia, we have Nia Ali, Daniel Williams, the reigning world champion, the world record holder, Toby Amuson. We have Jasmine Camacho Quinn out of Puerto Rico, Kendra Harrison. And again, these four women, Kendra Harrison, Jasmine Camacho Quinn, Toby Amuson, and Daniel Williams, these four are the main contenders for this one. Right now, we have Alicia Johnson, Tia Jones, and Megan Tapper. Can never write off Megan Tapper. And as you can see, the season's best is to your right. 12.44 for Megan, 12.39 for Tia. Alicia, 12.37. Kendra Harrison, 12.24. Jasmine, 12.31. Toby, 12.34. Daniel Williams, 12.43. Nia Ali, 12.30. And Pia, 12.59. Definitely. I think Hansa Parchment, he has, oh, looks as if Duplantis, yep, Duplantis with a world record 6.23. No surprises there. So Mundo Duplantis 6.23, a new world record, and the Swede continues to amaze. Armand Mundo Duplantis, the pole vaulter, just securing a world record 6.23 meters. And he's your Diamond League champion. Glad them win, they need the money. All right, so big shout out to everyone who's subscribed to Halftime TV. We just passed a 15,000 subscriber mark, and for that, I'm eternally grateful, super appreciative. I remember last year we were here the year before as well, and we keep on growing from strength to strength. All right, so we started the journey just about the Olympics, and we've been doing crazy numbers since we did the World Championship last year. We did boys and girls champs, we did the national championships, and we did the World Championship earlier on this year as well. But mind you, we still cover footballing stories. We do a lot of football coverage as well. Okay, so if you like football, this is your place to be. Track and field, likewise, a little bit of basketball here and there. What time is the 200-meter final? Uh, I'll pull it up on the screen again. So we have this race coming up next, the 100-meter hurdles for women. So let's pull up the time. 200 meters for women is the current closer, and it will be taking place at just about 5:49. So there you have it. So 5:36 for the men 200-meter final, 5:49 for the women 200-meter final. Okay, so these are the events that we have left to cover for today. So we have 110-meter hurdles for men that was just completed. So now we're waiting for the 100-meter hurdles for women. The shot put for men will take place 800 meters for women, 200 meters for men, and then 200 meters for women. Okay. we're lead. We're lead. We're lead. We're lead. I, to be honest, Killeen, to be honest, we could get anything today because I think having won that 100-meter yesterday, she's running with a clear mind. She's running on her accord, and we could get anything. So keep your minds open. It could be a world record. It could be a world lead. Who knows? The Penguins who dominate the athletic events, including. All right, big up Deepen, and keep those comments coming in. Karen, folks, big up yourself as well, Karen. Shika, big up. Let's go, Williams and Tapper. So remember, we have Megan Tapper lining up in this one, as well as Daniel Williams, the reigning world champion. Okay. Again, your starters, and it's on your screen. Please let me know if you can see it on your screen. Your starters for this one. We have Pia out of Poland, Nia Ali, United States, Daniel Williams out of Jamaica, 12.43, her season's best. Toby Amison, the world record holder, 12.12, her personal best. However, 12.34 this season. Jasmine Camacho Quinn, which I believe, I feel like every time I've covered a 100-meter hurdles race this season, she's been a part of it. We have Kendra Harrison, the American, running in front of a home crowd. Obviously, Alicia Johnson, Tia Jones, like Kendra Harrison, they're here in front of a home audience. And Jamaica's very own Megan Tapper with a season's best of 12.44. Right, so Megan Tapper just made her way out to the track. And let's see. And remember, folks, the 200 meters for women, 200-meter final will take place in just about 40 minutes from now. The 200-meter final for men will take place in just about 30 minutes. Okay, so stay tuned. Turn the notification on So for future videos, you don't miss out. And you can have us in the background. Don't worry. I tried to provide as descriptive of a coverage as possible. So even if you're not watching, you're listening, you have an idea of what's happening. So the athletes are on their marks, set, and they're off. Clean start for all the athletes. We can see Jasmine Camacho Quinn coming from behind. Puffy here, but she's chasing. It looks as if it's Toby Amison in the lead. Jasmine in second. Who wins it? So Toby Amison wins this one. Jasmine Camacho Quinn in second, and Kendra Harrison in third. 12.33 season's best for the world record holder. And she is your Diamond League champion. The Nigerian, Toby Amison in first. In second, Jasmine Camacho Quinn, 12.38 seconds. Kendra Harrison in third, 12.44. So first for Amison, second for Jasmine Camacho Quinn, third for Harrison, fourth for Daniel Williams. All right, so Daniel Williams in fourth, Megan Tapper in fifth, so 12.47 and 12.48 respectively. And I must say, it wasn't the cleanest of starts for Jasmine Camacho Quinn, but she did quite a lot to come back to actually be placed second in this race. So very impressive again. And Toby Amundsen celebrates. She's ecstatic. She's happy. And we can understand she's letting it all out because we know what the backstory is coming into the World Championship. Um, the gloom of doubt over her, and now to see her as your Diamond League champion, it's heartwarming. All right, so Toby Amison is your 2023 100-meter hurdles Diamond League champion with a season's best of 12.33 seconds. Jasmine Camacho Quinn in second, 12.38. Kendra Harrison in third, 12.44. Daniel Williams and Megan Tapper fourth and fifth respectively, 12.47 and 12.48. Alicia Johnson, 12.48 as well. She's placed seventh or sixth. Nia Ali in seventh with 12.62. Pia out of Poland, 12.81. And Tia Jones out of the United States, 12.82. More love. I am unable. Don't worry, don't worry. We have you covered. All right, we have you covered. We we will keep you informed. So don't worry if you don't get to watch it. Again, big shout out to everyone who's subscribed to the channel, Halftime TV. We've just surpassed 15,000 subscribers. So for that, I'm super grateful. Thanks times a million. We appreciate it. All right. Good afternoon, Janet. Good afternoon to you too. Good afternoon. Waiting to hear the win today. All right, nice. Let's go through some of these comments. The Penn Jamaicans who dominate in all athletic events. Nice. Sheikah, Midnight Cowboy. No Broadbell. No, I haven't seen Broadbell. Yakim Smith, TJ, I think answer. Yeah, Christina Roach Stone. Glad them a win. They need the money. They do. Imagine if he didn't have a terrible start, world record. we may never know. Daniel Powell. Hansel gets a good start. He will create damage. Sidney Wilson. Guan Hansel. Christina Roach. I hope them Jamaicans, you'd all the way cheer them on. Keisha Oakley. Big up yourself, Keisha Oakley. I love how these Jamaican athletes are all about business. Congrats, Hansel. Yep. Daniel Powell. That is how Hansel always run. His start is super bad. All right, so keep the comments coming in, folks. Keep the comments coming in. We will continue reading those comments. And yeah, but Hansel Parchment definitely going back to that 110-meter hurdles for men. I definitely think him working on the starter, even if he gets remotely close to the start that, for example, a Grant Holloway usually gets, I think he will be unbeatable in the hurdles. Super athlete already, but again, and we also need to factor in he's a very tall person, so he's very big. So sometimes maybe that may be one of the contributing factors to him getting up a bit sluggish most times in comparison to the other athletes who are a little bit stockier side. Mm, Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too. If she does it, I hope they do a third. Michael Mooney. Big up yourself, Michael Mooney. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so I think that's the 100-meter hurdles that was on your screen just now. So let's move on to the other races that are set to come. It's 5:13. Remember the 200 meters for men. It's coming up at 5:36, I think. Yeah, 5:36. So we're just about 23 minutes from that. But we have the shot put that's happening now. I think the 800-meter hurdles, which will start at 5:19, 6 minutes from now. And your starters are as follows. Thank you so very much, Marianne. Thank you so very much. I'll try my best to keep on bringing you content, to keep on doing videos. Sometimes I'm super busy. I don't get to do as much videos as I would like, but bear with me. I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to juggle it as much as possible. All right, so Renelle Lamotte from France. We have Sage Herta Klecker from the United States, Catriona Bissett out of Australia. We have Natalia Gould Toppin out of Jamaica, Athing Mu out of the United States, Mary Mora out of Kenya, Gemma Riki, Great Britain, Keely Hodgkinson, Great Britain as well. We have Halima Nakai out of Uganda, and we have Kaylin Whitney out of the United States as well. I don't think Kaylin Whitney will be a part of it, but yeah, those are your starters, folks. Those are your starters for the 800 meters for women, and this one will be taking place in just about 4 minutes. All right, so get familiar with the starters because they will be on your track. Oh, win the 200 meters for women. Okay, so the 200 meters hasn't taken place as yet. 200 meters is going to take place at 5:49, and that's for women. For men, it's 5:36. They usually do, Sidoni. They usually do, but I guess it's a placement, right? I think it's time our coaches start looking into these fields. Yeah, they usually do. We have Dacres. I don't want to pronounce his name wrong, but he usually competes for Jamaica. Who win a 200 meter? Sharika. Yep. So Sharika Jackson for the double. Yes, Sharika Jackson for the double. Maybe a world record on show for today. Maybe, I don't know. Um, I do not know. Maybe I'm not. I'm not. Thank you. Yeah, 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 no worries. Welcome. All right, give me 1 second, folks. Again, I'm gonna leave the starters list on your screen so you can get familiar with it. But that's how it's looking for the 800 meters, which is gonna be taking place in about 3 minutes from now. So all right, so give me a second. My crystal ball tells me Sharika will be destroying the track. Well, I like that crystal ball, Marianne Parish. But again, big shout out to everyone in the comment section. Big shout out to everyone who's subscribed to Halftime TV. We appreciate the continued support. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave and turn notification on as well. That way, whenever we upload a video or whenever we're live streaming, you get the notification. All right. So at Halftime TV, it's honest. It's honest opinions. We try to keep it 100. We I like to welcome different opinions as well, because I think if everyone had the same opinion, this world would be an extremely boring place. Okay, so we welcome all opinions in the comment section. However, there's one requirement: fine detail. I just ask that you guys keep it respectful, because again, a lot of our viewers and or subscribers, um, I I like to think of it as, not because you disagree with someone means you have to be disrespectful. All right, so please respect all our viewers and all our subscribers. Talk to them how you talk to your parents. Then, and I say that um, in the kindest way possible. Okay, so big shout out again to everyone who's in the comment section. Is there a 200-meter running today? Male? Yep, there will be a 200-meter running for males, and the I'll pull back the program for today so everyone can be up to speed on what is to come. Right? We spoke about the 110-meter hurdles. We spoke about the 100-meter hurdles. The 800 meters for women is going to be taking place just about now. And then we have two more races following the 800 meter. All right, so the 800 meters for women, 5:19. It's 5:19 now. So any day now, they're expected to start. The females, they're already in their blocks. Afterwards, we have the 200 meters for men, and the 200 meters for men, these are your starters. So Alexander Ogando, sorry, Joseph Fambule, Liberia, trains in the United States. Aaron Brown, the Canadian. Andre DeGrasse, Canadian as well. Orion Knighton. We don't have Noah Lyle in this one. All right, no Noah Lyle in this one. Kenneth Bednarek and Kyrie King. So those are your starters for the 200 meters for men. Okay, okie dokes. Respect first responder. Respect. I appreciate the kind words to everyone, from everyone in the comment section. All right, but again, as I said, not because you disagree with someone means you have to be disrespectful. Okay, we can respectfully disagree, and that's what my channel is about. It's about sharing opposing opinions and reasoning it out, right? Just to understand the perspective that the other person is coming from, and you don't have to agree, but you can understand. Okay, so yeah. So if you want the excitement and the drama and the disrespect, this is probably not the channel for you. Okay, and if I see you in the comment section being disrespectful, I will gracefully put my subscribers down to 14,999 because I will remove you. I will block you from the channel. Okay, so we don't have 200-meter men again. What's happening? Okay, all right, so the 800 meters for women is underway. Let's pull it up over here so you can see the live results. Okay, so 400 meters is complete. 400 meters to go. Oh, 800 meters. They just finished it. See? Not paying attention. Looks like it's Moo. So it's Athing Moo who wins that. See? And it's a national record. Keely Hodgkins in second. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, so Keely Hodgkins in second and Natoya Gould Toppin in third. And that's 3 national records for you. So 1 minute 54.97 seconds wins it. Let's pull it up over here. Yep. So personal best, meet record, national record, and world leading from Athing Moo of the United States, 1 minute 54.97 seconds. Keely Hodgkins out of Great Britain, national record and personal best, 1 minute 55.19 seconds. Natoya Gould, personal best and national record, 1 minute 55.96 seconds. Quite impressive from all the females. And I apologize. I apologize. I was a bit carried away with the disclaimers for halftime TV that I didn't realize the race was almost done. Anyways, yeah. So smash the like button as soon as you join. The more likes the videos have, the wider the reach. Okay. As soon as you hop on, just smash the like button. Easy, easy. Minimum effort, maximum impact. So there you have it on your screen. First is Athing Moo. Second is Keely Hodgkinson. Third is Natoya Gould Toppin. 1, 2, 3. All right, so while we wait for those who aren't aware, that's the prize allocation. That's the money that they'll be getting. That's the money that they'll be getting from mere participation in the finals. I have it on the screen now. We need to identify athletes who are good at 100. Good topping, good race. Yeah. All right, so that's a prize allocation for today. That's a purse that the athletes will be stepping away with. So leading up to the final for the individual series meetings, athletes were rewarded with $10,000 for first place, and this is in US dollars. Okay. Second place $6,000. Third place $3,500. Fourth place $2,000. Fifth place 1,250 US dollars. Sixth place $1,000. Seventh $750, and eighth $500. So every time they take the track in the Diamond League meet, that's the purse. Now, for those who made it to the finals, that's the purse over here. Okay, so $30,000 for first place. In second place, $12,000. Third place, $7,000. Fourth place, $4,000. Fifth place, $2,500. Sixth place, $2,000. Seventh place, $1,500. And eighth place, $1,000. Okay. All right, so it's 5:26. It's 5:26, and as I said, the 200 meters for men will be taking place at 5:36, which is just about 10 minutes from now. That's the purse, as you can see, for individual series meetings. That's the money. For the final, that's the payout as well. And we'll scroll down a little bit as well. So yeah, so that's the purse right there. All right, so those who have qualified compete in a winner takes all competition at the final to be crowned the Wanda Diamond League champion in their chosen discipline. In each discipline, one athlete may also qualify via national or global wild card. All 32 Diamond League champions, one man and one woman in each of the 16 disciplines, are crowned over 2 days of athletics action at the Prefontaine Classic in Eugene. Each champion is awarded a prestigious diamond trophy, US $30,000 prize money, and a wild card for the World Athletics Championship. Certain conditions apply, obviously. All right, so now that everyone on here are experts, I think we can actually go back to the track and field action. Okay, so back to Diamond League action in Eugene, Oregon. And we have the 100 meters for men. Well, the 200 meters for men, sorry, mind you. That is coming up. So those are your starters. Alexander Ogando, season's best of 19.99 seconds. We have Joseph Fambule, 20.14 seconds out of Liberia. We have Aaron Brown, the Canadian, 19.98 seconds. Andre DeGrasse, 19.89. Orion Knighton, 19.72. And remember, still very young, Orion Knighton. Kenneth Bednarek, 19.79. And Kyrie King, 20.01. Marian Parish, I'll be happy with 8th place cash. Thanks. Mhm. Well, I hope, fingers crossed, Sharika Jackson secures the 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 first place in the 200 meters as well. So she leaves with $60,000 and two trophies, eh? Yeah, she even 8th place. Bless up everybody in the comment section. Bless up everyone. I think we'll be on for just about maybe another 20 minutes or so. Yeah, maybe another 20 minutes. Yeah, yeah. I wish I could. All right, so 200 meters for men, and with no Noah Lyle in this one, I think it's between Orion Knighton and Andre DeGrasse. Andre DeGrasse not having the greatest of seasons, but we can never write him off. Uh, can be extremely quick on his day. As we can see, his personal best 19.62. Orion Knighton 19.49. So the youngster is extremely quick. And as I said, with all the comparisons that were made, this young man and Usain Bolt, they aren't far fetched because he is something special. And I think if he has remotely one of those days that's even close to his best, he should come away as the victor comfortably. I wish I could, all right, especially in the absence of Noah Lyle. But let's hear it, viewers and subscribers. What are your thoughts on the 100 meters final that took place yesterday? I didn't get to speak on it. I didn't even get the chance to do a video on it because of other commitments. But I'm curious to hear what were your reactions to Christian Coleman's impressive 100-meter race, beating Noah Lyle and company for the Diamond League title? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. And Sharika too. Let's talk about Sharika. Let's talk about Elaine's comeback. Jamaica to win and get over 4 million enough. Yeah, true, Janet. Janet, true. So true. That's not a bad purse. Imagine going home at that 60,000 US dollars. How much does that convert to? Just about 8 million, 9 million? Not bad. This is a 150 to 1 now. Okay, it's giving me stress waiting on her too. Hey, it's a good race. I love it. Yeah, true. Sure, you got stressing out everybody I see. I felt sorry for Blake Falls starting. Wish he big up Talawa TV. Big up yourself, Talawa TV. It's good to see you back as well. Feel sorry for Blake Falls starting. Wish he had a chance. Um, oh, Vernon Mitchell, thanks. So 1.48, 148. So 148 times 60. All right, let's hear the answer, Maths Brains. To all the math folks in the comment section. Let's calculate the purse. But yeah, road to 20,000 for sure. Hopefully we can smash the 20,000 mark by the end of the year. All right, so the 200 meters is on. The athletes are in their blocks. We have the athletes are in their blocks. As I said, Ogando lining up in lane 3, and we have Kyrie King in lane 9. Christian Coleman should not have been beaten by Lyle at all. It just seems that Lyle wanted the Budapest win more and more than anyone else and seems to have prepared. Okay, thank you. Uh, yeah, big up Talawa, big up. And folks, for all the Reggae Girls content, check out Talawa TV. We'll be at the Reggae Girls versus Canada game though, so look out for those. We'll try and get as much content for you from that game as possible. Well, you know how Jamaican the life of a, of a Nana 876. Yeah, big up everybody. All right, so your starters: Kyrie King, Kenneth Bednarek, Ryan Knighton, Andre DeGrasse, Aaron Brown, Joseph Fambule, and Alexander Ogando. Those are your starters for the 200 meters. For men, no Noah Lyle in this one. We also have no Jamaican lining up. So you just have to pick your poison. So $8.88 million. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad for not bad. And you tie that in with the um tie that in with the $70,000 from the World Championship. It's not a bad season for Sharika. And look at us calculating before it even happens, eh? All right, so they're on their marks, folks. And the athletes are asked to stand up. So they're back on their feet. They're asked to stand up for a second, so they're back on their feet. We're just gonna have to wait a couple more minutes for the 200-meter final for men. All right, 530 of you on here. Remember, smash the like button, subscribe to Halftime TV if you haven't yet done so, okay? Yeah, Crystal, big up yourself. MG, is this military Guna? I want to ensure. Or is it a different MG? Barry's Ford. Is this Barry's Hammond? All right, big up everybody in the comment section. Big up, big up, big up. It's all love. Happy Sunday. As we wait patiently for the 200 meters, the athletes are again on their marks. So once more asked to Marco Robinson. Big up Marco. All right, so they're on their marks. Set. And they're off. Andre DeGrasse looks impressive, but it's Andre DeGrasse and Ryan Knighton, the youngster, keeping off the competition. Already looks as if he's falling behind. Andre DeGrasse pushing through. It's Andre DeGrasse and Ryan Knighton. Andre DeGrasse looks as if he's going to win this one. Andre DeGrasse wins it with 19.75. So Andre DeGrasse is your 200-meter Diamond League champion. Bednarek in second, and this is a season's best for Andre DeGrasse, 19.76 seconds. It looks as if it's Kenny Bednarek in second and Ryan Knighton in third. So big run from Andre DeGrasse, I must say. 19.76, his season's best. Kenny Bednarik, 19.95, and Ryan Knighton, 19.97. That's 1, 2, 3 for you. Alexander Ogando in fourth with 20.08 seconds. But hats off to Andre DeGrasse on an impressive run. And it's good to see him looking close to his best once more. Right, so one to go. Only one to go. Only one to go. And you know, as they say, we save the best for last. All right, so Andre DeGrasse is your 200-meter Diamond League champion. All right. I hope everyone can see what's happening on the screen. That's a time that's recorded. No, Crystal, one of your loyal subscribers. Okay, all right, all right. Big up MG, big up same way, big up. All right. Remember, folks, smash the like button, subscribe to Halftime TV if you haven't yet done so. We have over 600 on here, waiting for the big one, waiting for the main event. Sharika Jackson takes on the rest of the field to be crowned the double Diamond League champion, 100 and 200-meter Diamond League champion for 2023 season. I think based on his breaking of Bolt's youth record has really failed based on expectations. I think he had a coaching problem. Okay, Barris, well, big upset. But I don't think Andre DeGrasse winning this one is an upset. I don't think it's that big of an upset, if I'm to be honest. I know Ryan Knighton has run fast at times and he's been more impressive this season, but come on, folks, it's Andre DeGrasse. He's the Olympic champion, no? He's a 200-meter Olympic champion. All right. MG, thanks. Knighton's not fair. Yeah. So big up Andre DeGrasse. Good to see him back to his best. I don't think an Olympic champion winning a Diamond League race or winning a Diamond League um, event is an upset. I think I know he hasn't been at his best, but come on, he has that championship medal, no? Anyway, so we're moving on, and I'll provide the starters for the 200 meters for women. And I know a lot of folks on here, you can't wait, you're impatient, you just want to see Sharika Jackson, and you'll have to wait 5 more minutes. But I think 5 minutes is cakewalk for the the time that you've been waiting already today. Okay, so the starters are on the screen. We have Jemima Joseph out of France in lane 1. We have Tassa Gia out of Netherlands in lane 2. In lane 3, Marie-Josée Talou out of Cote d'Ivoire or Ivory Coast. Daryl Nita out of Great Britain in lane 4. Jenna Prandini, United States in lane 5. Kayla White of the United States in lane 6. Sharika Jackson, crowd favorite, obviously, in lane 7. Anthony Strahan out of the Bahamas in lane 8. And Twanisha Titi Terry out of the United States in lane 9. Yeah, I agree, Barry Sport. I agree. I agree. Based on the results and history of his season, I agree. However, you saying it's a massive upset, no. I don't think it's not a big upset. It's not a big upset. Maybe an upset, but it's not a big upset. So based on his form, he may not it may not indicate that he would have won, but it's not a big upset. I don't even think they should even be upset, as a matter of fact, if I'm to be honest. Birdview, big up yourself, Birdview, eh? Big up yourself. So, just on the 800 on here, um, Sharika Jackson expected to take the track in just about 2 minutes. And I'll run through the starters again. And this this channel is AODA compliant. So we ensure that for those who can't see, they can hear. Jemima Joseph in lane 1, Tassa Gia in lane 2, Marie Jose Talou in lane 3 out of Ivory Coast, Daryl Nita in lane 4 out of Great Britain, Jenna Prandini in lane 5 out of the United States, Kayla White in lane 6 out of the United States, Sharika Jackson in lane 7 out of Jamaica, Anthony Strahan out of Bahamas in lane 8, and Twanisha Terry in lane 9 out of the United States. Again, 15,000 subscribers, no easy feat. I appreciate it 100% to everyone who subscribed to Halftime TV. Big up on yourself. And remember, keep sharing the videos, keep liking the videos, keep telling a friend to tell a friend, because we will keep the content coming, okay? And thanks to the 800 plus viewers that are on here now. Remember, smash the like button as soon as you hop on, and you can leave a comment as well. Right? So we welcome the comments. So the athletes are in their blocks. Athletes are in their blocks. And for the person who was asking, yes, Sharika Jackson is wearing the panty. Okay? Yeah. Gabby and Shakari would have given Sharika a little more adrenaline to break the 200-meter record. Where to watch this? So if you're in the United States, you can watch it on Peacock. If you're in Canada, you can watch it on CBC Sports. If you're in Jamaica, you can watch it on Flow Sports. If you're not in any of those places, um, stay tuned to Halftime TV. I provide coverage, so you get audio coverage. All right. Juliet Simonet, big up yourself, Juliet. All right, we don't have our co-host today, which is Jassy. I trust he's somewhere across the world exploring. But big up yourself anywhere you're at, Jassy. It's always a pleasure having you. And this track and field season would not have been the same without you. All right. So big up, Jassy. Eternally grateful. And mind you, I've never met Jassy before, folks. In case you're wondering, is just one of our loyal subscribers who we had on as a guest, and the fans loved him, and the rest, as they say, is history. Okay. So big up yourself anywhere you're at, Jassy. Halftime TV loyalist. Halftime TV would not have been where it is without you. So big up yourself, my friend. All right, so they're on their marks. Sharika Jackson looking focused, looking as if she's ready to claim this one. She's ready to make it her own. One last dance. Sharika Jackson, and they're off. Um, all the athletes clean start as we approach 100 meters. Sharika Jackson already about 50 meters ahead of the rest of the pack as she powers through, and she's gliding away from the rest of the field. Sharika Jackson against the clock, pushing through. Probably won't be a world record, but Sharika Jackson 21.56. She secures a victory, and she's your double Diamond League champion. It's not a world record, 21.56. It is, however, a meet record, and it was never in doubt. She has a radiant smile on her face. She waves to the fans. A season completed. Marie Jose Talou in second with a season's best of 22.10, and Anthony Strahan 22.16. And that's your first three. TT Terry 22.21 in fourth, and Daryl Nita 22.35, rounds out your top five. So no world record, No world record, but so 21.57 meet record for Sharika Jackson. No world record, but impressive nonetheless. And I think this rounds out an incredible season for the Jamaican.
All right, can you hear me now? Okay, so thanks to everyone who's joined in. We will be doing the short videos as much as possible to ensure. All right, so yes, we will be doing the short videos as much as possible to ensure you guys are up to date with everything that's happening in the world of track and field. We'll be trying to present some videos as well on football. The Reggae Girls, they're playing in a couple of days. We will be covering that one, so stay tuned for it. Okay, so the end of an incredible track and field season from Halftime TV, obviously, from Jassy, from everyone who's a regular on the channel. Thank you so very much. And guess what? Until next time, I'll see you guys shortly. I'll do a video tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah? Sooner tomorrow. Enjoy the Sunday dinner too. Take care. Bye bye.